Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. There can't be anyone who knew her.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
X.
You said
Okay.
you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. Bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
Baron's bar. I knew it.
She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
I might not have evidence for this. Don't really have any evidence, do I? I don't have much evidence. Okay, I don't have evidence.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
What's wrong?
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
Let's see this.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. Played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
Guy looks like he's telling the truth. Right, okay.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
That was
Thanks for
wrong.
answering our
Oh my
questions,
god,
Mr.
man.
Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify
Wow,
your wife's
man.
I should have taken her dancing.
So I'm not really
Nice
that good at
experience,
this
Matt.
thing, whatever
You've been
this is.
abroad,
Interrogations.
You've given into them your entire life.
I barely had any clues. I should have looked more around. Maybe I would have found something. So, anything that's... Wait, or so what's
Appreciate your time, sir.
Oh no, this is the place,
You
but
believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I knew I was missing something. There was something missing. Oh, no.
Lars was out in the rain last night. Looks like
Whoa.
a match with the ligature marks.
Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Baron's bar. We should check the place out.
I checked the full place though. What is this guy talking about? No, I don't need this. Now we have to go to Baron's bar.
You can drive.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrellson?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I heard about it on the radio. They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again?
Okay, I don't get what's going on, man.
Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind,
Wait,
we have
well,
a few
imagine the
questions.
killer could. No, it can't be the babysitter. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't make sense.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
No, hold on. Wait. That's when she died, but I don't know when she left. I don't think I have evidence for this. It looks like he's telling the truth.
On foot? In a car? By bus? How was it?
She called for a cab.
Did you get the number?
Sure I did. I like Teresa. The only time she has a drink is when things aren't going so good at home. I was worried about her. Boy, let's take it some better days.
Put out an APB on the cab. 3591.
Rye on
Should be
Ice,
traceable.
Manhattan. What? I don't. Okay, what is this? What is this guy giving me?
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall gun.
I need to keep getting this full interrogation. I can get another one more.
I get plenty of bums in here.
No, come on, I
Well,
want to
nothing
ring
to fit that
up.
description.
Wait. Hold on, what did he say? It should. Unplugged by accident. Who put out in 3591 should be traceable. Who was she with? We have reports about a tall and hobo. He wasn't there last night. I got plenty of them in there. I live in that description. Okay, let me check my evidence. I don't think I'll have evidence for this either. Even though I have checked out that whole house. No, okay, hold on. He could be lying because I do have this. Wait, is bad cop? Okay, I'll go with bad cop. I don't know. I might have evidence for this. It's because it says yellow cap. Alright, bad cop, okay. Alright.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, two
Okay,
creeps
yeah.
were all
Okay,
over,
thanks.
promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Any
Alright,
idea
I might
where she
have.
was
If this guy
headed?
lies about this, I have it.
I didn't get that.
Hold on, what did he say? He said, nope, you didn't get that. 3591. I think he's telling the truth.
The husband said she wanted to go dancing.
And she always wants to dance when she's been drinking. She was trying to talk some guys into taking her to one of the dance halls.
Thank you for your help,
Right.
Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Yay.
Hey, no problem.
There he is.
This is Bates.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase you, shitbird. You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
Where is this guy?
Go, Phelps. Get after him.
Guy's getting in my way.
Come on. We got a ride. Get in and drive.
Oh yeah, we have a ride. Thank you, bro. You gave me a free ride.
I thought you were gonna leave me there.
Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
I feel like this cannot be the killer. Oh shit.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he met the Vic in.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer.
Dude,
For some
come on, you should
reason,
be
they're
able to break through
sticklers
these
for
fences.
routine. Come on, Phelps, you're letting this lust get away from you. He's showing you how it's done.
Haha, whatever. At least I know how to drive, Galloway.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
No, that's too far.
Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road.
Okay, these guys need to get out of my way.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
There.
Let's end this farce.
All right, you got me. I've had enough.
Give it up, LAPD! Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
Hold on. Oh, okay.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar.
I didn't
Now
know
she's
that.
dead, and your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with bad cop as well for this.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
Oh.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
Wait, what? What did he say? Silver laid one on me, a cheap shot after that. Sailor Bradley, what the hell? That's really weird. I thought these guys were doing this together. Bad cop, okay.
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault.
Whoa.
Look, I was lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
Okay, I feel like
We're
the
taking
sailor
you
has
in,
more.
Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
So now, oh, telephone. Let me go to that telephone.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask dispatch to relay all sightings to car 11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thank you.
Your objective. That guy at the police station?
11K, we have a response on your APB regarding yellow cab number 3591.
Whoa.
The vehicle has been identified at a gas station. Now heading west on 7th Street.
Change the.
Garage on 7th Street.
I can't even
Let's hit
change
it,
the
Phelps.
location.
The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
I hope you're right.
What? I can't change. Hold on. Changing the location.
You see our taxi anywhere?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Wait, step out of the car, but I don't think I'm like that close to him though. I don't think I should step out yet because I'm pretty far from the location.
11K, yellow cab number 3591, sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitmer. Repeat, Wilshire and Whitmer.
Trying my
11K.
best to get to this guy. Yeah. Okay.
Where's that cab got to now?
Try my best to get to this guy. There.
$3591. That's him there.
Get out of my way. Let's get this
LAPD,
guy.
we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
Oh,
Green
really?
dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance.
Yeah.
But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
All right.
At the Crystal Ballroom,
What time?
after midnight. 12:30?
And then she died at 2 a.m. Makes a little bit of sense.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
But,
Any Central unit, a possible 415 at Alvera Street Plaza, unit to handle code 3 identified.
you know what? Okay, I'll respond. Right. Here, come on. I think now I'm gonna have to make a turn. Nope. It's on that. I have to get on that bridge. Alright. It's 60 FPS now. 2011 it was 30 FPS. Yeah, I know. I think this game came out in 2011, right? Because I remember one time I did play this in 2011. My brother got it and we played the game, I remember. I remember this also came out in 2011. But the remastered version definitely has a lot of better graphics. So the regular version, it's pretty like bad. Dude, how far is this place? Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely a 60 FPS. It's the remaster as well.
11K, go ahead.
I think I have to get off. Like,
Your crazy.
If I'm crazy, it's your fault. Running around behind
This
my
guy looks
back.
like a killer.
How am I supposed to trust you, goddammit?
Whoa, sir. I think you ought to calm down.
Mind your own goddamn business. Why is everybody always on my case?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. This guy doesn't care.
Officer down! Watch it!
Bro, come on.
Give it up, old man!
Come on.
Get the bastard.
Oh, this guy wants to, what, he wants to shoot or something? Got him. That was too close. I thought this guy was taking me out. Can't mess with Cole Phelps like that. Come on, man. What are you doing? Finally, that case was done.
Car 11K. Code 4 at Olvera Street, but I'll need an ambulance. Shots
Bro,
fired.
I'm definitely not
Suspect
like
is
driving
down.
back to that place because it's pretty far. Alright. There. No, I don't want to drive. You have to drive. You're driving, not me.
Can you drive to this one?
This place was actually far, man. I wish you could free roam in LA Noire. Would actually be pretty cool.
He's in interview 2.
Interview 2?
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
I saw, hold on. Room run? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I didn't know that actually, pretty cool. Yo, where is interview room 2? That's...
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know.
Okay, where is interview room 2? Cannot find, is this him?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
There.
We know why you're here, Jessup. So it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on
What?
the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Wait, really? I don't know, I'll try to do that.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time
Oh
did
yeah,
you
you're
arrive?
right actually, that
I
actually
got a
might be able to
24-hour
work.
pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
We had a couple of, hold on, wait, what? I don't, do I have anything, hold on. Driver testified we were having drinks. He's, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna go with back cop.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
Oh my god.
Took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
I got it right, didn't I? Yeah, let's go.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Okay, hold on. But what is he lying about? I don't get what he's lying about. He's not, this doesn't make sense. I don't understand. What?
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
That is true, though. He is right about that. But I don't know. I don't really have much evidence for this one.
We spoke to the cab driver. Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
Oh my god, I got it wrong.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her
I got it
husband
right,
and
let's
all, and
go.
about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she
I know, it's
fell
very
asleep on my
bad call.
shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American,
Yeah.
249. Went past her place. She jumped off, and I stayed on it downtown. After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of embarrassed.
Let's see if this guy tells the truth, because I have evidence for this.
Familiar with Teresa.
It's not how I'd put it.
It's not how you put it. No, hold on. I need to actually be careful. I want to actually try to get all these right.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
Okay, no, that's strange. I thought they were talking about the cab or something, but no, yeah, I didn't make a mistake.
Sorry, my mistake.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief.
Then I
She
got
had
that
another
wrong.
couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
Yeah,
We're
let's
holding
go.
you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assault.
Thanks.
Oh, wait.
What now? Drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker?
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
Alright, what does he want to do? Okay, well, I guess we'll just, do this one then. There. Alright.
You know the way. You can drive.
So they were all bad cop? Did not know that.
3 suspects.
Alright, we're here. Alright, interstate bus. What does he want us to do? Let's just go inside, I guess.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
Wait, really?
I need to run
Dang,
a
I
loop.
did not know that. That's pretty cool. Alright.
We're not gonna drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
Yeah. No, come on, Eleanor. I do not know this location. What do we... Okay, I don't know. What are we supposed to do? Can I have that thing back? Okay, what do we do? I don't get it. Oh,
All
I
American
see.
7-4. Let's go get him.
It's red or something? I don't... Okay,
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
It's gonna make me look at the locations. That's the problem. I don't know where to go. Road number 74. Okay, forget.
This could be a long trip, Cole.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain
Okay,
in the
okay.
ass
The
for
red till,
company.
okay.
Way to kick off the drive in high spirits.
Am I
Rusty.
going the right way or
Comments
am I
like that
going the
put me
wrong
in
way?
just the right mood for some
Yeah, I'm going the
legwork.
right way.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Save it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Okay, the red tail. That's pretty cool. You see the sirens coming, they just all go on the side. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, come on.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very funny. You just give me a nudge if you see him, all right?
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife.
Oh! This guy was, Rusty was right, man. This place is really, like, far. I do not know where this is. Oh my god. Yeah, it does. Just a lot of time. Person Square, okay. Oh, let's go. I have twin intuitions now.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Sorry, officer. Oh my god.
How long is this bus route?
It actually covers an area around the size of Central Division.
The probability is we'll find it about halfway around.
Bad luck says we'll be chasing it all night.
Okay, man, come on. There it is, finally, man. Is no one paying attention to this?
There's the bus, Cole. Turn on the siren and pull her over. That's the bus we're looking for.
Yeah.
Ease in behind her and get her to the side of the road.
Oh, wait, what?
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street. To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something. I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
Left her by the hobo camp.
Which means he's as good as killed her.
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
I don't think I have any other location like except for this hobo camp. This is the only location. Okay, after this, the case should be done. Because, I mean, I don't really have any other locations. Or am I giving a new one? That's pretty weird, a hobo camp, what the hell? Oh, I know, right? You like request backup and no one's even coming. How sad. Right. This car is definitely better than the one I got in traffic. Oh, let's see it. Wait, really? Finally, man, this place is finally found. Alright, man, finally. So yeah, this guy's gonna shoot them all, I guess. How sad.
LAPD, we'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out to the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this. Buckshot, lead you down, Phelps.
Killing make you feel powerful.
Can I not get out my gun and kill all these guys?
Men know they're
Help, buddy. What? I dodged him! No! Come on. Shit. Shit. Oh! Got him! Get him! Holy shit. That was really
What's your
close.
name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Alright, so where is this guy going?
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
I'll go through this. I want to see this.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would.
Hold on, I'm just looking at something. Okay.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them, that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help,
I
Courtney?
didn't know that.
This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate.
I swear these cases are like really long compared to like the first 3 like cases.
These guys understand his force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Okay. Supposed to investigate this area or something? Oh.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Dang. This guy definitely killed someone.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
New objective. Where is this guy? Let me check my location. Okay, let's go back here. What the hell? Okay, there.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hurry up. Finally, this guy's here.
Husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks.
Oh, come on. So you have to interrogate this guy in the place, okay. Alright then. Hold on, I'm just gonna look at something for a minute. Okay, my friends are online. Alright. There. Okay. There, okay, I'm done.
We're going this way.
Okay, I'll just follow you then. Since you know the way.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
Look at that bloody rope he has. Why do I not have his evidence of that bloody rope? There.
Are you denying that you strangled Mrs. Terrellson with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
Okay, I'm not really saying he strangled her, but I mean, look at this.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many
This guy looks like a full liar.
I go where I please.
I go where you... Oh, hold on. I actually don't know. I don't really have much evidence.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
Let's see.
Camp.
At the camp. She died at 2 a.m. I think he's
You were
lying.
up on the hill. You were seen during the day. We have a witness. We have evidence. Come clean with me, Ackerman, and I'll see what I can do for you.
I despise your pity. You have nothing that links me to this woman.
Okay, I don't care if I get it wrong.
You
Yeah, I got that wrong. Yeah, didn't I?
You're supposed to string me up because of who I am and what I represent.
You're a hobo. That's what you were
Stuart
doing.
Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Who's this guy?
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need.
Oh, really?
I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me.
It's bad,
You
isn't
two
it?
are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Rossi does not care, man. That guy is just... doesn't want to do anything. I swear, man, these... Ooh, man, I actually didn't do mad bad. So they'll come out of swear, man, these cases are like... You cannot just find this dude. What the hell? Oh. Alright.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were.
I bet you that guy's gonna go kill this singing.
Go away, don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torch song when I'm burning.
my god, another murder. Holy no, vehicle hijacks, just murderers, man. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, I thought you got hit for a minute. I mean, it's not really our fault that this woman is acting pretty mental. Oh my. Okay, hold on. I should have paused that. I could see that guy's face, man. Because I kind of saw his face. None of these guys are the
It
killers.
would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South.
Alright, hold on. Dante. There's a daily. Alright, there.
The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning.
I'm getting off this for this Ghost Recon's game. I mean, getting on LA Noire. I'm gonna play Fortnite.